Hey guys, just another video. Just about a different subject. Um, I'm watching all these people, um, suffering because they like to eat out, which is there's nothing wrong with wanting to eat out. But um, I stopped eating fast food in 2009. I see, like, freaking, and I stopped. Actually, I avoid Walmart. I sometimes have to go in there for certain items, but I avoid Walmart. And I can't avoid Amazon because I have to get something somehow. Okay, but they're just as evil in my opinion. But yeah, um, I learned how to get stuff for cheaper and how to bargain shop and things like that. Um, but I mean, Taco Bell was gross back in the day when they first came out. They were all right, but then like in the late '90s, they really started sucking big rocks. And I mean, there's so many chemicals. If you do so, even just an hour of research, you'll find out all the chemicals they're putting in this fast food. And if you do another hour of research on Walmart, you'll find out how absolutely corrupt they are. For example, I used to work for a guy who got to hang out with Sam Wally or Walton, whatever the fuck his name is. No, he said he got to hang out with Robert, one of the sons, because he sold breakfast foods. And he told me that Sam Walton, whatever their name are, was a great man, but the family themselves, were just handed everything. And furthermore, everything that comes to Walmart is from a third world country where they've got children and people subjugated to make these goods. I mean, come on. So I can bargain shop a lot. Um, Catherine Austin Fitts, if you ever listen to her, she's fabulous. She used to work for Reagan. She's a financial advisor, and she said she finally made the big decision to not let people, to not let corporations. She won't work for them. She won't make deals with them if what they're doing is hurting people. And she's turned down some big deals, and she was like sitting there going, "Oh shit, you know, I did it. Oh well, you know," because she's a businesswoman. But she said some of them came back to her and said, "You know what? We want to do this. You're right." Okay? Now, another thing about the Walmarts, if you go look on the CIA website, it's on the CIA website. You can't purchase the book on Amazon for less than $300 now. I haven't checked the price recently. Last time I checked it, it was about $250 for the Bloodlines of the Illuminati book. It is posted for free on the CIA website. And one of the Illuminati families is the Walmarts. So I don't know what that tells you. I know what that tells me. Okay? Walmart used to be a store that was supposed to be the farm store where you could go get some stuff, and they were trying to beat Ace Hardware. But now it's like the huge monster that it is. And the fast food restaurants, you wouldn't believe how they make some of those foods. For example, McDonald's, their French fries, probably one of the worst culprits, and they are also part of the Illuminati. The owner of McDonald's, according to that book, The Bloodlines of the Illuminati, has tithed to the Church of Satan since he created McDonald's. Do you really want to eat that guy's food? Do you really? If he's been tithing to the Church of Satan every day of his life since its inception. Oh, what they do to the potatoes. Okay? When they get the potatoes, they don't want any black stuff in the potato. Or you won't buy the french fries, right? So they cover them in this weird chemical that the farmers have to stay away from in hazmat suits. And then they have to stay away from the potatoes for 4 solid days after they sprayed something that you're getting ready to eat. I just don't know where the cancer came from. I thought it was genetic. Guys, it really just doesn't take that long to do a little bit of research and cross reference your sources and turn the TV off and really cross reference your sources. It's not that hard to figure this out. It really isn't. All right? Call me crazy all you want, but I do my fucking research, and I've done it for over 30 years. I've studied this stuff. I've studied this stuff since the 90s, but I couldn't study it as much as I wanted to until everybody had a computer in their house in the late 90s. Then I got to really start studying this stuff. So, you liking paying $50 at Taco Bell? Give me a break. Bye now, guys. Oh, by the way, learn how to cook. Learn how to cook. If you don't know how to cook, it's trial and error. Learn how to cook. Learn where your food comes from. It's not that hard. You're not going to burn water. Just be careful. I've been working on my cooking skills now since since I was a child. I wasn't the greatest cook in the 90s or the early 200s, 2000s, but I'm much, much better at cooking now. And that's the reason why. My granny survived the Depression, and she kept on, I didn't understand what she was talking about. I said, why do you always cook with bacon grease, Mammy? And she said, they wouldn't give you nothing. They wouldn't give you nothing. I was like, what do you mean they wouldn't give you nothing? She said, they wouldn't give you nothing. All right?